boards and pickleball. And I talked to the I don't even know what to call her anymore because she's not a junior PM anymore, but I talked to her because we've been having meetings and stuff like that to discuss like PM stuff, and I asked her if this guy was going or not, and she said, oh, I haven't asked him, but yeah. And then that was in the morning when we had our morning meeting together, and then she said, oh, you can chat him, but he's coming in late today, he has a dentist appointment. Okay, and so I chatted that guy at like 9:45 a.m. and then he chats back at like 11:57 p.m. so like almost 12 a.m. and he's like, hi, sorry, I'll reply tomorrow, period, stressed. And I saw that, but like, I don't know, am I supposed to answer him at 12 o'clock? And I didn't know, so I didn't answer. And then I answered him this morning, and then I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you stressed. And then he's like, not you. Which, that's just me, I guess, like, just apologizing for things that I didn't even do. Yeah, but he says he'll probably go, but like, that's not a very firm answer, but we will see. And then I say, like, do you have paddles or rackets, whatever they're called? Yeah, and then he didn't answer. And he's running a 5K on Sunday, so he's like, oh, I gotta prepare for that too. But I don't know. We'll see if he goes or not, but yeah. This guy got here at the same time as me, and he parked next to me. Not next to me, but there's like a gap in between. And then now he's just sitting in his car, and I'm just sitting in my car. Awkward. I went to go find the girl I'm friends with, and we talked about the plans for this evening. So she made a group chat, Google chat and stuff, and talked about it. And the guy chatted me, and he's all like, oh, like, I have paddles, but I'm not feeling too well, so I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. So yeah, so we still don't know if he's going or not, but yeah. But then she made that group chat and stuff, and she was also trying to reserve it while we were in our meeting. And yeah, and then I don't think she was able to reserve it, because I think it either cost money or I don't know, or like you couldn't reserve after 5 o'clock. So yeah, so then she made a group chat with all these people, and then she's like, oh, like, react to this message if you're available, so I can get like a head count, and so we can like pick a location to meet at. And then people were like reacting and stuff, and the IT manager said that he has to run errands, so by then it will be too late. Okay. And then the guy said he's not feeling well, so he'll decide by like 3:30. And then one guy said he'll come, but he'll probably be late. And then the other guy said he's working overtime till 6:30. So yeah. And then this other girl that was invited, apparently she doesn't work at the company anymore. So yeah, so it might just be me and the other girl that I'm friends with. But I don't know, we'll see if she wants to play 1v1 or not. And yeah, it's like lunchtime, and then I'm like texting the projects engineer girl, and I'm like, you want to do 1v1? Like, that works for me. So yeah, but so then like 3:30 rolls around, well, it's like 3:50 I think rolls around, and then we run into each other, and then I'm like, did you hear back from the IT guy? Like, do we know if he's coming or not, or if it's just gonna end up being us? And then she's like, no, I don't know, we can go ask. And I'm like, okay. So we go over to his desk area, and then she asks him, pickleball, do you know if you're going or not? And then he's like, yeah, I think I'll go. So that's good. So now it's not just the two of us. Like, not that I have anything against the projects engineer girl, but like, the whole point was to be like a small group, you know? So yeah, so now we have 3 people who should hopefully show up at around the same time. Yeah. So then we walk away. Okay, so then we're like, okay, cool, like, we'll see you then. And then we start walking away, and then she's got the door open for us to leave. And then I'm like, wait. And then I back up, and then I'm like, what time are you leaving? And then he's like, 5. And then I'm like, okay. And then he's like, what time are you leaving? And I'm like, I always leave at like 5-ish. Yeah. And then the projects engineer girl was like, are we leaving at 5? And I'm like, no, you don't. And she's like, no, I said I can leave at 5. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because normally you don't leave at 5. Because she just normally leaves at like 6, 7, sometimes 8. But yeah. But so we got that covered. And yeah, fast forward now to like 5 o'clock-ish. 5:15. I just unloaded my backpack into my small bag. Oh, I just unloaded my backpack into my small bag, and yeah, and changed into shorts. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup and then go. Also, the location was updated, so now I gotta figure out how to get there because I don't know how to get there. Yeah, and I got 2 decks of cards and sanitizer. Yeah. Okay, see you later. It's 5:24. It says I'm 7 minutes away, but yeah. As I was in my car and stuff and like preparing my bag and all that stuff to go, one of the guys who's going, who parked not next to me, but the next spot over, like there's a gap in between us, he walks up and then he's like staring out my window. So then I rolled my window down and then he's like looking in my car and he's all like, is that like a sheet of dust? And I'm like, yeah, like, I don't know, I don't dust it. And then he's all like, oh. And then I'm like, is your car not dusty? And he's all like, no, I dust it like every other week. But like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, but he's leaving now too. We'll see when everybody gets there and if this is the correct spot or not. 5:32. I just got here, but I don't know if I see the pickleball courts. Yeah, so might have to drive somewhere else. Also, I'm the first one parked here. Unless I was supposed to park over there. Uh-oh. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be parking. This is where her map, she gave the address. This is where it led, so I don't know. I'll message somebody or something like that. I don't know. I might have to go like in a circle or something. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to like Safeway, I think, but I kind of want to change, but they're all going, so I gotta go. Okay, 7:25. Yeah, so basically we played pickleball and stuff. We got there at like maybe like 5:30ish, and well, first of all, one of us was at one parking spot and then the rest of us, 2 of us were at a different spot. So then we were like, huh? Like, what do we do? Like, which one of us moves? Because 2 of us are together and one of us is not. So yeah. So then I was like calling, and yeah, and then we ended up the 2 of us moved. Yeah. And then we went to that one girl. But yeah, and then other people showed up and then we played a game to 13. My team lost, but it's okay. But yeah, and then we just like sat down and we were just like chilling, and yeah, and then a 5th person came and stuff, and yeah, and we were still just like chilling and talking, and yeah, and then we talked a little bit, and then we decided somebody took our court that we were sitting like at the edge of, which I guess we weren't sitting on the court, but like at the end of it. But yeah, we were there, and then somebody took it. So then there was another one next door, and then we saw somebody like lingering and stuff. So then we were like, oh, like, should we take it or should we not take it? So then the guy that had just gotten there and one of the other guys went over. It's 8:19. We just like hung out at like in front of, I guess, we hung out like near Daiso, and then sorry for the bad lighting. We hung out near Daiso and then we were just talking and stuff like that, and then now it's 8:19 and we all left. So yeah, gonna go drive home now. okay, you can't really see me. It's 8:44. Have one more freeway and then I'm home. But yeah, it was chill. And yeah, and mom called him and I guess was asking him why he's not home, because I guess he's been like going out late like a lot. So yeah, but I'm glad he came out. But yeah, it was chill. And also, the guy that lives in my town was like following me and stuff until I split off to go onto the this road to get onto the bridge, and then he just kept going straight. So I don't know where he's going or if he's taking the other bridge, but yeah. Okay, it's 9:02. I'm still not home. I took my normal path, but then I couldn't get on 101. The on-ramp to get on 101 was blocked off, so I didn't know where I was going, and I was just like driving straight and like trying to get my maps to get on so that I could figure out how to get home and stuff. And my map keeps telling me to get on different freeway entrances, but like they're all closed. So yeah, so what I believe happened is the person who was following me, who lives in my town, but then I turned to get on the short bridge and then he kept going straight. I think he took the longer bridge because he knew that 101 was going to be closed or like blocked off. So yeah, he sent a message in the group chat saying, "Everybody get home, Gucci." I don't know why he said that, but I don't know why he said Gucci, but whatever. But yeah, and then he's like, "I made it," but nobody's answering, I don't think. And I wonder if he's sending that message for like me, because he saw me turn at that one spot, because he like even stuck his hand out the window and waved. So he probably would assume I took the shorter bridge, which I did. So yeah, great. But it's okay. And I was gonna chat somebody after I got home, but clearly I'm still not home. So yeah, it's okay. It's stressful not knowing where I'm going, but it's chill driving in the dark, I guess. Gosh, it's so dark. I was on El Camino, but then I changed over to a parallel street because it's less busy. 9:13. Still driving on the back road. It's 9:17. I just got home. So yeah, but it was a chill night. But yeah, but the other stressful thing is that as I was like on the phone calling for like direction support and stuff like that, I got a 20% battery on my phone warning. So great. But I mean, clearly I made it home, and yeah, because yeah, and my phone is still alive, barely. But yeah, it was a fun night.